of Jakarta, Mr. Anies Rashid Baswedan, PhD. Once again, we would like to welcome everyone to the Meet and Greet Jakarta E3 2022. As the program will start in a few minutes, can we have everyone to take your seat and settle down. Kepada rekan-rekan media sudah hadir, kami ucapkan terima kasih dan kami persilakan yang bukan official media, kami persilakan untuk bisa menempati posisi rekan-rekan media sekalian.
Kepala semua. Ini ngilanginnya ketik selanjutnya ya?
Nggak tahu.
Sekali lagi kepada rekan-rekan media yang sudah hadir, khususnya kepada rekan-rekan media yang bukan official media, kami persilakan untuk bisa menempati posisi Anda di area belakang. Terima kasih.
Ya dulu sih nggak tahu ya kalau fotografer ya. Siapa? Tolong nggak? Lebih tolong.
Kami mohon sekali lagi berkenan kepada rekan-rekan media yang bukan official photographer atau official media, kami persilakan untuk bisa menempati posisi Anda di belakang dan jangan khawatir, nanti setelah selesai acara rekan-rekan media sekalian akan mendapatkan hasil dokumentasi dari official photographer. Terima kasih.
Kalau dapatnya dikasih masa-masanya warung-warungnya dulu mah enak gua ditegur.
Udah di sini dulu. Kalau di
again, ladies and gentlemen, one big round of applause for Betawi dancers with traditional dance originated from Betawi, Jakarta. A beautiful dance that illustrates collaboration, cooperativeness, and beautiful harmony, marking a wonderful start to our afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Meet and Greet Jakarta IPRI 2022. Woo! First of all, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Andrea Lee, and I'm very honored and I'm very happy to be here to be a master of ceremony. And today we have an exciting agenda lined up for you. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to extend our warmest welcome to our guest of honors. Good afternoon and welcome to the Governor of Jakarta, Mr. Anies Rashid Baswedan, PhD. Welcome, sir. Mr. Bambang Susatyo, as the Chairman of Parliament of the Republic of Indonesia and Chairman of Indonesia Motor Association. Mr. Alberto Longo, as the Formula E Chief Championship Officer and Co-Founder. Mr. Juni as the CEO of Formula E. Mr. Frederick Bertrand, as the Director of Formula E and Innovative Sport Activities at the FIA. Mr. Ahmad Riza Patria, as the Vice Governor of Jakarta. Ms. Zita Anjani, as the Deputy Spokesperson for Jakarta Capital City Council. Mr. Marullah Matali, as the Regional Secretary of Jakarta Capital City Government. Mr. Ahmad Sahroni, as the Chairman of Formula E Jakarta, Indonesia. Mr. Widi Amanasto, as the Chief of Japro. And we are happy to welcome the drivers and officials of Formula E. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome everyone to the special day ahead of a very special weekend when Jakarta, Indonesia will host its very first Formula E race. And today, we are joined by the Formula E leader who have worked so hard alongside the Governor, Mr. Anies Rashid Baswedan, and also Mr. Ahmad Sahroni as the Chairman of Formula E Jakarta, Indonesia. And ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a massive collaboration involving many parties, both from the Formula E team and also the teams from Indonesia. And we also very excited to welcome the Formula E drivers. These 22 superstar drivers will soon be racing on our brand new track and fighting it out to win the race. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, to kickstart our afternoon program, we would like to welcome the Chairman of Formula E Jakarta, Indonesia, Mr. Ahmad Sahroni, to deliver the welcoming speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang terhormat Pak Bambang Susatyo, Ketua MPR dan sekaligus Ketua IMI, bos saya. Yang terhormat Bapak Gubernur Anies Baswedan sebagai bos saya juga. Thank you, Mr. Alberto, Jenny, Marquez, Gemma, and more than we love you. And the 22 racer, welcome to Jakarta. Untuk bahasa Inggrisnya lebih dulu, saya ngomong bahasa Indonesia dulu. Dan terima kasih Bapak Sekda, Pak Taufik, Pak Wagub, dan teman-teman Pak Nasir Jamil, Pak Tinton, dan segala tamu undangan, Pak Widi, Pak Gunung, Pak Wijak, Pak Amin, Pak Taufik. Selamat siang dan salam sejahtera buat kita semua. Saya patut bangga karena ini adalah event yang luar biasa. pertama di Indonesia dalam program FAE, event Formula E. Ini balapan yang cukup mengundang kita untuk lebih tahu teknologi masa depan yang akan datang. Dan ini adalah satu wujud bahwa kita suka nggak suka adalah bagian dari modernisasi elektrik di masa depan. Suka nggak suka hadir di Ancol tanggal 4 Juni. Walaupun perhelatan dengan upaya yang luar biasa, segenap panitia, jakpro, dan segala pendukung dari kegiatan event Formula E ini adalah bagian dari semangatnya Indonesia untuk menjadikan Indonesia di mata dunia bahwa kita sama, kita selevel untuk melaksanakan event motorsport yang terbaik untuk Indonesia. Alberto, we want to next year, we hope, I don't know up to you, but next year can make it for the night race. You agree? Good. The racer always agree. No. Oh, okay. Without you, nothing, kan? So, Pak Anies, luar biasa Pak Anies, terima kasih atas kepercayaan yang luar biasa diberikan kepada kami, terhadap saya terutama. Dan ini upaya untuk bahwa Jakarta adalah bagian juga dari Indonesia yang luar biasa dan patut kita syukuri, dan semoga event-event yang lain adalah bagian juga dari kita semua, tanggung jawab bersama, dan terutama Pak Gunung yang cukup intens dengan pertarungannya, dan ini adalah wujud kita bahwa kita adalah Indonesia. Thank you, dan please enjoy. Thank you Pak Anies dan Pak Bamsud. Luar biasa, Ikatan Motor Indonesia dukungannya sangat fantastis. Dan sekali lagi, terima kasih. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ahmad Sarani, for the welcoming speech. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we are very excited to have the Formula E Chief Championship Officer and Co-Founder to do the next welcoming speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Alberto Longo.
His Excellency, Arizos Jakarta, Marceloni, President of Formula E Jakarta, not only that, you're also Secretary General of the IMI, William Arasto, the CEO of Jakpro, Jamie Vito, CEO of Formula E. Drivers, we have quite a few world champions today here. And we have Lucas de Garcia, we have Sebastian Buemi, we have Byrne, already won twice, Antonio Felix da Costa, and surrounded by another 8. Oh, I mean, they're really sorry, I didn't even see it. So, yeah, welcome. Thank you, all of you, for being here today. And media representatives, and last but not least, dear friends of Formula E. And back in 2019, we met in New York, and I met a person, the governor of Jakarta, which he had a dream, he had a vision. And that vision was races, to have a race in Indonesia, the beautiful city of Jakarta. And on Saturday, that dream is going to come to a reality. Since then, there has been a lot of challenges. And challenges that are only one way to overcome. It's having a good team. That's the thing. Like the one you have, like the one we all have. And I think if you allow me to, I mean, there's a lot of people behind this, but you allow me to thank very few people, and I'm probably taking a little bit longer than expected in this speech. But, well, first of all to you, Governor, and thank you so much. Your determination, commitment has been crucial to do this race. We have gone through a lot together, and after all these hours of conversations, after all these hours of negotiations, we're here, and that's basically thanks to you. So thanks a lot. We have Ronnie here. Very few of us know how much you have done to do the race. Very few, and I really want to make a tribute to what you have done towards the Formula E race happening on Saturday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Willie and the whole team of Pemprov, you guys have done an amazing job. Amazing. We have the difficult decision to move venue a few times. Then we decided to go to Anchol, which is the right place to be. This one is not bad, though. I just leave it there. And we went to a place in which we have to do everything from scratch. So we have to have the best team possible to do it. And that was your team. Really, thank you so much. Then there is another person which is always in the shadow, and almost, well, nobody from the international team knows, which is William. William is a person who is in the team of the governor, and I have never seen someone sleeping less than him. You can talk to him at 12, you can talk to him at 1 a.m., at 2 a.m. Have you gone at least for a nap or something? No, he never sleeps, which is fantastic. Your dedication has been an inspiration, not only for me, but for my own team. So thanks a lot. And then the last one, but not least, Gemma. Gemma has been, is the young director of Formula E. She literally moved to Jakarta 3 months ago, and worked together with a fantastic team. And your leadership has been also the biggest guide that we have to do this race. Thank you so much. So these people and their teams led us to what we're going to do on Saturday. I would like to finish by saying one sentence, which I love, which is one team, one dream. Thank you all, and welcome to the Jakarta Team.
Thank you so much, Mr. Alberto Longo, for the speech. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we have been waiting for. The remarks from a very special person who made all this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Governor of Jakarta, Mr. Anies Rashid Baswedan, PhD.
Izinkan saya menyebut beberapa tamu kehormatan yang hari ini bersama-sama kita. Pertama, Bapak Bambang Susatyo, Ketua MPR sekaligus Ketua IMI, Ikatan Motor Indonesia. Izinkan saya menyapa juga yang saya hormati Bapak Alberto Longo, Formula E Chief Championship Officer dan Co-founder Formula E. Juga yang saya hormati Bapak Juni, Bapak yang saya hormati Ibu Jaima, dan juga yang kita semua hormati dan banggakan Bapak Sahroni. Hadir bersama kita begitu banyak tamu kehormatan kita ini. Ada Wakil Ketua DPRD Pak Taufik Buzita, Wakil Gubernur Bapak Ahmad Riza Patria, para anggota DPRD, Pak Inton, Bapak Senior di dalam alat mobil kita, dan begitu banyak tamu-tamu kehormatan yang mohon izin saya tidak sebut namanya satu persatu tanpa mengurangi sedikit pun rasa hormat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tunggu dari kita panas ya, It is indeed an honor for me, for myself, and our team that this is the day that we have been waiting for more than 2 years. This is a day that we have been talking about. This is the day in which all preparation has been done. And finally, we made it June 3rd and 2nd, and we will have the race, inshallah, on June 4th. Yes, Alberto, I remember when our first meeting, it was in New York, during the Formula E championship at that time. And at that time I shared the view, the visions that Jakarta is a city in which we would like to transform ourselves from a city in which pollution was heavy. We would like to become a city that is free of pollutions. Our commitment is that Jakarta become a net zero emission by 2050. And we committed ourselves to reduce 30% of greenhouse emissions by 2030. And we have gone through a few years of that process. Now we're 8 years to go from 2030, and yet we already achieved 26% out of 30% of our target. So we are ahead of the schedule. And we got the response, was very positive response, and after that all this work started. Since July, September, we launched the project here, and since then we experienced various challenges. However, as Alberto mentioned earlier, Sakroni mentioned earlier, that it was solid teamwork, full collaborations, true and complete and unconditional trust between parties. That doesn't happen very often. When you have partners that trust you completely, and this is a mutual trust, any challenge that we face, we can overcome. And I mentioned a few nights ago when we met after Alberto, right? You know, sometimes in life we often feel challenges, and sometimes challenges can be very tough. But I mentioned, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and that's where we are. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and that's us, not individually, but collectively. No one is perfect, but if we are able to fill up one another, we complete the team. And I think that's what we have gone through in the past 3 years. And these collaborations now face the summit of it. So next few days on June the 4th, we will see the race, and it was a completion of all the work. So allow me to also thank all the teams who are involved. Alberto has mentioned earlier all those names. If I may, all the names that was mentioned, please stand up. Zacro, Alberto, and Formula E team, can you stand up and let's give them a big applause and appreciation. Gemma, who is standing here, I asked her earlier. Gemma sudah tinggal di Jakarta hampir 4 bulan total. Dia bisa menjadi warga Jakarta. Gemma spent in total 4 months of staying in Jakarta, full commitment. And given the time difference, sometimes you have to work basically 34 hours, given the time difference. And that commitment reflects on the quality of work. And that's what we are seeing today. So we do hope our vision is Jakarta to be a city in which looking to the future as a city that respects the environment, the city that can be free of pollutions as we are experiencing in the past few decades. It is not an easy journey, but it is a doable journey. And why Formula E is important? Because Formula E will send a strong message to all of us here in Jakarta, to all of us here in Indonesia, that we need to transform ourselves. And also to send message to the world that Jakarta and Indonesia is ready to take up responsibility as citizens of the world, to take their role in making sure that we live in a more green society and a more green time in the future. Harapan kami ini semua nanti bisa terlaksana, bahwa Jakarta ikut kontribusi, Jakarta ikut bertanggung jawab, dan pesan dari Formula E ini adalah kita memulai babak baru menuju kota yang ramah lingkungan, negara yang ramah lingkungan. Jadi ini bukan sekedar balapan, tapi ini adalah pesan tentang kemajuan, ini pesan tentang perubahan. Kita menjalani proses yang tidak sederhana selama 3 tahun ini. Saya rasa di antara semua kegiatan yang paling banyak mendapat berita adalah Formula E. Dan kita terima kasih pada teman-teman media yang banyak memberitakan soal Formula E. Saya beri tepuk tangan buat teman-teman media. Dan itu telah membuat begitu banyak orang mengikuti. Bahkan dari luar pun hal yang sama muncul. Bapak-Ibu sekalian yang saya hormati, izinkan untuk kesempatan ini saya ingin secara khusus menyampaikan terima kasih kepada semua pihak. Pertama, ini yang bekerja bersama dan mengikhlaskan sekjennya untuk full di dalam Formula E. Karena Pak Sahroni ini, sekjen ini sekaligus juga ketua Asosiasi Mobil Listrik Indonesia. Jadi he is a perfect person. This is the head of the Electric Car Associations in Jakarta, and also the General of Indonesian Motors Associations. Yang kedua, izinkan kami menyampaikan terima kasih kepada DPRD Provinsi DKI Jakarta. Tanpa dukungan dari DPRD di masa awal tidak mungkin ini bisa terlaksana. DPRD menyetujui, DPRD memberikan dukungan, dan dengan itulah ini bisa berjalan. Terima kasih kepada para wakil rakyat Jakarta yang telah menunjukkan komitmennya untuk mendukung kegiatan Formula E ini. Yang berikutnya, izinkan saya menyampaikan terima kasih kepada Jakpro yang diamanati oleh kami untuk menjalankan. Tepuk tangan untuk Jakpro yang sudah bekerja secara luar biasa. Yang berada di meja itu mungkin hanya 7 orang, tapi yang bekerja ratusan, dan mereka tidak terlihat di belakang sana. Kemudian juga secara khusus kepada tim DKI Jakarta, Pak Sekda dan seluruh jajaran. Kalau boleh Pak Sekda dan Pak Asisten berdiri. Kita beri tepuk tangan untuk Jakarta tim. Terima kasih. Mereka yang bekerja belakang layar, making sure bahwa ini semua dijalankan dengan baik. Ujiannya tidak ringan yang dihadapi mereka. Banyak ujiannya, tapi itu tadi, ketika ujian itu berat, maka orang-orang hebat akan bisa melampauinya dengan baik. Izinkan pada kesempatan ini, yang terakhir tapi yang terpenting, saya sampaikan terima kasih kepada tim Formula E. Saya perlu sampaikan, tim Formula E ini luar biasa. Kami mengalami begitu banyak tantangan. Saya ingat percakapan dengan Alberto bulan April 2020. I was visiting our conversation in April 2020. It was very difficult situations. Kami harus putuskan, risknya diteruskan atau tidak karena pandemi depan mata. Dan alhamdulillah pembicaraan itu jalan lancar, tapi bukan hanya itu, ditemani sepanjang jalan. Seluruh proses yang menantang itu kami dapat partner yang memiliki kepercayaan tanpa syarat. Itulah sebabnya ini bisa berhasil. Kita beri tepuk tangan kepada seluruh tim Formula E. Terima kasih. Itu saja bisa saya sampaikan, dan terakhir sebagai penutup kepada para pembalap semua, selamat datang di Jakarta. Pada seluruh tim, selamat datang di Jakarta. I'm welcoming all the drivers. Welcome to Jakarta. Look forward for the excitement on Saturday, and we do hope you will be making history in this land. And we look forward not only to welcome you this year, but next year, the following years, and the years to come. Let Jakarta be the host of great race, and let Jakarta be the place in which you will mark a great achievement, great history for all of us. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bapak Gubernur, kami persilakan berkenan menuju ke podium atau panggung yang ada di depan sana untuk berfoto. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a photo opportunity. The first session will be the Governor of Jakarta, Mr. Anies Rashid Baswedan, PhD. To the official media, official photographer, please feel free to take some pictures. Rekan-rekan media yang berada di belakang jangan khawatir, nanti kami akan memberikan hasil dokumentasi tentunya kepada rekan-rekan media sekalian. Kita akan lakukan beberapa sesi. Yang pertama akan dilakukan oleh Bapak Gubernur Jakarta, Bapak Anies Baswedan. Kami persilakan. Alright, the next session, we would like to have Mr. Alberto and also Mr. Ahmad Saroni to kindly join in the governor for a photo opportunity. Kami persilakan Bapak.
Segala cara.
Selanjutnya kami persilakan Bapak Ahmad Saroni, silakan bergabung untuk berfoto bersama.
Hijau. Sudah di depan.
And next we would like to invite Mr. Bambang Susatyo, Mr. Ahmad Rizal Patria, Mr. Jamie Regal, Mr. Frederick Bertrand, Mr. Widi Amanasto, and to all the racers, to all the drivers, please kindly join the governor for a photo opportunity.
Lu datang telat sih ya. Enggak ada. Itu yang di
Sekali lagi kami persilakan.
dipindahin. Tadi ada.
Bapak Bambang Susatyo sudah berada di atas, Bapak Ahmad Rizal Patria, Mr. Jamie Regal, Mr. Frederick Bertrand, Bapak Widi, and all the racers. We'll take a photo opportunity, and ladies and gentlemen, this weekend Jakarta will be showcased to the world, and today we get to see the racer, and we also get to see the car in action. To all the racers, please kindly take your place at the stage for a photo opportunity.
Ada yang tambah atau gambarnya juga saya wajib dapat ininya jawab saya nggak boleh naik juga.
Alright, all the racers are on the stage. To all the gentlemen, okay. Don't forget to give your best smile, berikan senyuman yang terbaik bapak-bapak sekalian untuk foto ini. Okay, saya akan beri aba-aba on the count to 3. 1, 2, 3, smile to the camera. Alright. Jadi you can give a thumbs up. Boleh Pak, thumbs up Pak. Okay, for our success in the future. Alright, and next maybe we can have a freestyle. So Pak Anies, Pak Saroni, maybe we can get closer to the car. Yes, iya silakan. And the racers as well. We're gonna have a freestyle photo. One, two, three. Smile to the camera. Oke, bagaimana teman-teman fotografer? Ya, mungkin satu kali lagi. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And next, moving on to the next program. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned earlier, that this is a very amazing opportunity. This is a very amazing moment that we get to see the car in action. So, now, we will enjoy a Formula E car demonstration. Teman-teman media boleh mundur karena setelah lagi kita akan lakukan Formula E car demonstrasi. Sekali lagi teman-teman media ya, boleh berada di stage merah saja. Ya. Karena setelah ini kita akan bersama-sama untuk menyaksikan Formula E car demonstration. Ya, baiklah rekan-rekan media sekalian, setelah ini kita akan bersama-sama menyaksikan aksi dari Formula E Car yang tentunya pada hari Sabtu nanti akan berlaga di Formula E. Dan saat ini, salah satu racer, Mr. Nick De Vries, akan melakukan demonstrasi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nick De Vries will welcome you to your original hometown. Jadi Bapak Ibu sekalian, Mr. Nick De Vries ini keturunan Indonesia ya, berdarah Belanda dan juga Indonesia. Wow. Iya. Dan our governor, the governor of Jakarta, Mr. Anies Baswedan, will have the honor to do the flag off. Let's get ready, everyone. Boleh mundur rekan-rekan sekalian. Ya teman-teman, kami mohon agar Bapak Ibu sekalian acara dapat berjalan dengan baik dan lancar. Kami mohon untuk keselamatan kita semua. Silakan bisa berada, teman-teman media bisa ada di panggung merah ya, teman-teman. Ya, sepertinya sudah siap Bapak Ibu sekalian. Bapak Anies Baswedan, Bapak Gubernur, apakah sudah siap Pak? Are you ready Bapak? Yes, oke, baiklah. Hadirin boleh kita berikan a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Formula E car demonstration. Oke. are you ready? Racers, are you ready? Yes, 3, 2, 1, yay! Woo!
Iya. Kasan orang-orang.
Kita berikan tepuk tangan hadirin. Wow! Woo!
Kelihatan malah mantap ya. Itu kamera dari mana? Gue nyorot sini, gue ngadep ke sono. Wah.
Ladies and gentlemen, an extraordinary performance from Pemilik driver, Mr. Nick DeVries. Woo! Another round of applause, please. Boleh kita kasih tepuk tangannya sekali lagi dong, rekan-rekan sekalian. Luar biasa sekali. Woo! Yay! Mr. Nick DeVries will take a photo opportunity with Bapak Anies Baswedan.
Udah, tapi gue siapin dulu ya tempatnya ya.
Iya, hadir luar biasa sekali performance yang baru saja kita saksikan bersama-sama. Ladies and gentlemen, the performance of Formula E driver marks the end of the Meet and Greet Jakarta E-Prix 2022. The event will be a great step to the future, and it is our wishes that the Jakarta E-Prix will be held successfully. And coming to the closing of the afternoon, our gratitude to all of you for attending the Meet and Greet Jakarta E-Prix 2022, and our apology for any shortcomings. And we hope that this afternoon has been memorable and that you enjoyed the Meet and Greet.
Kalau live sini lawan tuh. Kalau live sini lawan. Serius, tadi kata lu sempet oke.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, apparently there will be one more car demonstration. Is this a safety car? It is a safety car? Okay. From Bruno, Korea. From Porsche safety car.
Kalau di dalam
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see another car demonstration, and this one from Porsche safety car, Bruno, Korea. Another extraordinary performance by Bruno Korea. Porsche safety car, yeah.
Banyak banget yang ini ada rombongannya. Hari berapa tuh?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we have a press conference for the media friends. Untuk rekan-rekan media, selanjutnya ini kita akan bersama-sama lakukan press conference. Press conference ini akan dilakukan bersama dengan Bapak Anies Baswedan, Bapak Bambang Susatyo, Bapak Ahmad Sahroni, Mr. Alberto Longo, Bapak Widi Amanasto, and also Mr. Nick DeVries. Kami persilakan Bapak Anies Baswedan, Bapak Bambang Susatyo, Bapak Ahmad Sahroni, Bapak Alberto Longo, Bapak Widi Amanasto, and also Mr. Nick DeVries, please kindly proceed to the press conference area.
Keberatan kali situ.
Kayaknya ada yang copot nih. Hah?
Kita boleh maju tuh. Kita boleh maju. Hah? Kita boleh maju tuh.
Cek dulu.